This is the Emotional Vocabulary Series by Duenas. Today we will address the emotion of disrespected. Why does being disrespected hurt so deeply, and how can we assert our value without conflict? Explore the emotion of disrespect, its causes, effects, and strategies for reclaiming your sense of worth. Introduction. Feeling disrespected arises when one perceives a lack of acknowledgement, regard, or fairness from others. This emotion challenges our sense of self-worth and often triggers anger or frustration. While disrespect is a universal experience, how we process and respond to it defines its long-term impact. By understanding its origins and effects, we can develop strategies to assert our value and navigate relationships with confidence. Including disrespect in our emotional vocabulary allows us to confront it constructively and foster healthier interactions. Definitions. Layman's definition. Feeling disrespected means sensing that someone undervalues or disregards your worth, opinions, or boundaries. Clinical definition. Disrespect refers to a perceived violation of interpersonal or societal norms that recognize one's inherent value, triggering emotional responses like anger, frustration, or sadness. Perception and expression in everyday contexts. Disrespect manifests through dismissive behavior, condescending remarks, or actions that ignore personal boundaries. Individuals often react with defensiveness, withdrawal, or assertiveness. Origins. Evolutionary roots. Respect has evolutionary significance in maintaining social hierarchies and harmony. Feeling disrespected may have served as a signal to address imbalances in group dynamics. Cultural dimensions. Cultural norms heavily shape what constitutes disrespect. For example, gestures, tone of voice, or specific behaviors may be perceived differently across cultures. Biological mechanisms. Disrespect triggers the amygdala, which processes emotional threats, and the prefrontal cortex, which evaluates social interactions. Elevated cortisol levels reflect the stress response to perceived disrespect. Effects. Psyche. Repeated experiences of disrespect can erode self-esteem, foster anger, and contribute to stress or depression. Daily life. This emotion influences habits, leading to avoidance of certain individuals or situations and reduced willingness to engage socially. Family and friends. Disrespect in close relationships fosters resentment and communication breakdowns, often requiring active repair. Workplace. In professional settings, disrespect undermines morale, collaboration, and productivity, contributing to toxic environments. Freedom. Feeling disrespected limits personal freedom by creating fear of judgment or rejection, discouraging authentic self-expression. Examples. Personal story. An employee feels disrespected when their ideas are dismissed in meetings, prompting them to seek mentorship and build assertiveness skills. Societal behavior. Protests against systemic injustices often stem from collective feelings of disrespect and devaluation. Historical event. The civil rights movement was fueled by widespread feelings of disrespect among marginalized communities, leading to demands for equality and recognition. Challenges and mental health. Persistent feelings of disrespect contribute to anger, frustration, and diminished self-worth. When unaddressed, these emotions can escalate into depression, anxiety, or difficulty forming healthy relationships. Management and mitigation. Strategies. Assertiveness training. Learning to communicate needs and boundaries effectively fosters respect in relationships. Therapy. CBT helps reframe negative perceptions and develop constructive responses to disrespect. Self-awareness practices. Mindfulness and reflection reduce emotional reactivity to perceived slights. Resources. Books and workshops on assertive communication, counseling services for relationship dynamics, support groups focused on building self-esteem and resilience. Conclusion. Feeling disrespected challenges our self-worth and can strain relationships if left unaddressed. By understanding its roots and impacts, individuals can develop assertiveness and emotional resilience, fostering healthier interactions and greater confidence. Cultivating emotional intelligence around disrespect empowers us to navigate conflicts constructively and affirm our inherent value. This was The Emotion of Disrespected from the Emotional Vocabulary series by Duenas.